Welcome back to Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. This episode is going to be much better than the ending of the last one. I can't wait to start this. Alright, so the first fight is Kuga One Eye versus Az-Adar Warhulk. Now, I'm going to explain their backstories. Alright, so first we got Kuga One Eye. Kuga One Eye is menacing and he's well known because he's missing one eye. And that's because Nakra, the Believer, shot his eye out, and he's been wanting to get revenge ever since. Now knowing that Nakra has been slain by Gosh, Kuga's one goal now is to kill Gosh and win the entire tournament. And then there's Az-Adar Warhulk. Az-Adar has trained his whole life to become the greatest Olog in Mordor. He has fought multiple times in sieges. He served under Scott the Slave. He has won many titles and he has won many pit fights. He is easily one of the greatest Ologs in Mordor, and he's fighting to earn the title of the greatest fighter in Mordor. If he wins this tournament, then he will get there. Anyways, here they go.
And I will gladly dedicate your death to him. I'm just getting warmed up. Come get some.
Alright, here they go. Who's going to make the first move? Okay, that's a head toss. Alright. So far, nobody's really attacked. And Az-Adar's going for the Tremor attack on the Min. But then Kuga gets him from behind. Alright. This is good. Another hit from Kuga. And a bomb. Alright, and ooh, that rabbit from the Warhulk. Alright, what's his plan now? Another Tremor strike, but I think that missed, and a rabbit from the Warhulk. Alright, what's Kuga gonna do in this situation now? And he's being beaten on the floor. And there goes his bombs from his epic warriors. And oh, the tackle from our Az-Adar. Okay. And a rabbit from the Warhulk. The Warhulk isn't letting him do anything. And then there's the Tremor attack, doing rabbit again. He's not letting him attack in any way. And then, oh, there's a bomb, but that did nothing but knock out some of his men. And the warriors are doing their bombs now. Another strike, but then he does the Wave of Might, which did not affect him. And Kuga is terrified. I repeat, Kuga's terrified. The Warhulk has terrified Kuga. Oh, this is nice. And he hit the attack. Kuga is terrified. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how he's supposed to fight this. He's just terrified. He can't do a thing. Alright, here comes Az-Adar. And another strike to the head. Here goes. Another good strike. Those epic warriors aren't really going to save him. And a tackle. What's going to happen next? What's he going to do to finish him off? A missed Tremor. And a rampage. How's he going to finish him? How's he doing it? Oh, what's this? Oh, hit him in the back and crushed him. Holy moly. The Az-Adar is a force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, the next fight, ladies and gentlemen, is Kuga Mapkeeper versus Og Hearteater. Alright, first up is Kuga. Now, Kuga has been taught by Thrak the Wise to become one of the greatest shield slayers ever known. Now, he's been taught by Thrak the Wise, the person who won last season, so he is ready to win. And he's ready to face his master in the 9th season. So he is willing, he's got that willpower, and he's got the strength and experience needed to become victorious. But will it be enough to take out Og? Og Hearteater is definitely one of the most violent fighters in this tournament. He kills, and when he does it with delight, and he will do it in the most torturing and suffering, the most agonizing way that he can think of. He is a monster. He actually is a monster. Like, nobody respects him because of how disrespectful he is. But this is going to be a very interesting fight, and I can't wait to watch.
Let's teach you a lesson, shall we?
You want to die now? So be it.
All right, here they go. And Og immediately throws Kuga off of his Karagor. But Kuga didn't like that, so he returned the favor. The decoys are heading in, and here comes Kuga, just throwing him into the air and slamming him on the floor. All right, all the decoys are getting up close, and so's the captain. And the triple strike finished Og. That was incredibly fast. Kuga is a monster. All right, next up we got Poog Evil Eye versus Bolg Deathmonger. So first up we got Poog. Now Poog is a beast. He's a beast. One of the greatest archers, definitely behind Nakra though. He is easily one of the greatest. He shoots, his speed when shooting is incredible. His distance, like the distance his shots are incredible. And like he's relentless and he will continue the same attack over and over. It's like he was just built to shoot, and like that's his legacy, and he's ready to win this tournament. And then there's Bolg. Now Bolg has been hated most of his life. He's been abused by other orcs. He has definitely been one of the most least liked orcs out there until he became a pit fighter, where he definitely shined and he got a lot of new people who liked him, and he became very popular and iconic, and he was definitely somebody to look up to. And then he killed every single person who abused him, so he is ready to win this tournament, and he's got that willpower to do so. But I can't wait to see who wins this fight.
I'll provide all the sport you need, and then some.
I'm ready for more blood.
All right, here they go. And Bolg immediately throws him around, and oh, that quick shot coming into play. But Bolg silently makes an attack. All right, oh, here comes him. And boom, that fire almost knocked him down. All right. Oh, dude, he is relentless. Oh, here comes Bolg. Ooh, that elbow strike is going to hurt. And then the slam. Oh, dude, Poog's got to step it up. He's shooting, he's backing up. He's getting ready for another powerful shot, but he missed and hit one of the other goons. He hit one from behind, and he almost landed the quick shot, but then Bolg did it and did an attack on him. All right, and oh, the stab right through the chest. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bolg is showing no mercy this fight. And oh, a headbutt, and then the slam. Oh, dude, Bolg is showing no mercy. All right, and oh, killed in a shameful way too. Bolg now moves on. Alright, this is the last fight until the semifinals, and it's Argenic Painseeker versus Mazu the Unyielding. Alright, so first up we got Argenic. Argenic has definitely suffered more than any other orc. He's been killed multiple times, well, presumably killed, and he's survived. He's been through agonizing pain, and the only word that's in his head is pain, pain, pain. And he is ready to win this tournament and give some pain. And although Argenic has been through a lot of pain, so has Mazu. Mazu has been presumed dead 5 times, and he can't remove the axe out of his head or he will immediately die. So he's got a lot of willpower, just like Argenic. So this is going to be a tough fight. He is definitely armed and ready. He is one of the most dangerous people in this ring. He's just very powerful, and I can't wait for this fight. This fight is good. These two are very similar as they've been through agonizing pain, so I can't wait to see how this fight turns out.
Come here, fool, and I will make you eat those words.
Alright, here they go. Who's gonna... Oh, Mazu making the first move right into the gut of Argenic. Argenic definitely felt that, but nothing compared to the pain that he's felt. And the bomb gets thrown down. He hits him once. He hits him twice, but he blocked. And then the charge. Oh, that's... Dude, that charge is gonna hurt somebody. It doesn't matter who they are. And, ooh, that rampage has gotta hurt. Those Ologs trying to help out his master. Oh, but that fire. Ooh, and then the strike. All right, and he's trying to regenerate, but the Ologs gang on him as Argenic does rabid. And then the rampage, the furious charge from behind as he's distracted by the other Ologs. And oh, another strike to the gut. This is anybody's game at this point. Trying to regenerate health? I don't think so, says the other Olog. Oh, and they keep on ganging on him. And there's nothing that he can do at this point because the Ologs just keep moving him around, trying to get him in the position he wants. And he slightly lands a move on him, but it's not going to do that much damage. And oh, another stab to the gut. That spear he's got is just covered in black blood after that gut. The Ologs are not leaving him alone. Mazu is being triple teamed right now by 2 Ologs and then 1 Olog captain who has been through as much pain as he has. And he just can't move. He's blocking the attacks, but the Ologs are just ganging on him, and he can't do it. And there goes the bomb. This is his opportunity, but he tries to regenerate, and he gets tackled because of it. He took advantage of it, and Mazu got tackled for it, and Argenic is showing no mercy as he is going to take him out. This is a long match, and then he stabs him in the gut. This is anybody's game. This is incredibly close, trying to regenerate health again, but he can't do it. He can't pull it off, as the Ologs just keep beating him around. And there's nothing he can do at this point, as that wave of might is basically useless. Oh, this is incredibly close. He tries pulling out the crossbows, but the Ologs interfere again. There's nothing he can do at this point. There's nothing he can do. He almost pulled off a bomb, but there was nothing. And then the stab to the gut. Now he's currently winning. Now he's enraged. This is his opportunity to win. This is his opportunity. And Mazu takes the win with a shield bash right to the gut. Argenic was not ready to feel as much pain as Mazu was. Alright, so now we're heading on to the semifinals with Oz Adar Warhulk versus Kuga Mapkeeper. Now, Oz Adar is incredibly large and he's incredibly powerful. As seen in the last fight, he terrified the One Eye. I don't know how he did it, but Kuga lost his mind after he terrified him, and he just kept throwing him to the ground. He kept on rampaging him until he stomped on his back and became victorious. So Oz Adar is a huge threat, but that does not mean that Kuga is not. Kuga is incredibly strong, once again trained by Thrak the Wise to be very, very powerful, maybe even superior to Thrak, but he is incredibly powerful and he is a gigantic threat in this ring. So anybody could take this. It just matters who is more tactical and who is ready to sacrifice more.
Now let's see if you can get past me.
I fight for the Dark Lord.
Alright, here they go. Who's gonna... Okay, Oz Adar lands the first move, and it's a disarming strike. And then he does a tremor, but he misses. And then he's hitting him on the ground as an enraged Kuga is gonna beat the crap out of him. He's destroying him. He's using all of his rage just on this single Olog. And then, boom! The charge. He pulls off the charge. What's gonna happen next? What's going on? And there he missed a tremor, and then he's got a rampage going. Oh, that's going to do some damage. That's going to do a lot of damage. All right, what now? And he's beating him on the ground, and then Kuga lands a hit, but then he does Rabid, and then Oz Adar and Kuga are going into a fist match and just beating the crap out of each other. And then Oz Adar goes for another charge and takes him down. This is a close match. This is a very close match. And then Rabid again, as Adar is not going to let Kuga attack. And then another missed tremor. But then the triple strike almost killed him. And then he's doing his enrage. He's doing as much damage as he can, trying to avoid the shield attack. And then what's going on here? Kuga takes him down by cutting him. And then, oh, that's a weird angle, and then he's beating the crap out of him, and he just chops off his head with the end of his shield. That was an amazing fight. That was worthy of a semifinal ending. Alright, next up is Balg Deathmonger versus Mazu the Unyielding. Now, Balg knows how dangerous Mazu is because Mazu was somebody who used to abuse him and tried to kill him in the night. So, Balg definitely has the hatred, the rivalry for Mazu, and Mazu won't be prepared because he does not remember Balg and what he did to him. And now we have Mazu. Mazu has been through a lot in his time. He's really been a jerk to a lot of Uruks, Bolg included, and he doesn't remember him because all he remembers is putting them down in the dirt where they belong. So he's definitely somebody who is mean and hostile. He's a tank, so he'll be trying to regenerate health, and he's gonna have a hard time facing Bolg. But let's just see what happens in the fight.
This is where your journey ends. Watch and learn, you globs! Watch and learn!
Alright, here they go. Doing a wave of might, immediately not even doing a thing. And then a strike from Mazu. And he's doing one of the moves on the Min. That's going to be a waste of time as that doesn't kill him. And he could have used it on somebody else. And then he throws down the bomb and he's coming for Bolg. But he's blocking for some reason as Bolg throws down a trap. And he gets hit and then he dodges an attack from Bolg. And he does it again. And then Bolg gets stabbed right in the gut by Mazu. Mazu is showing no mercy fighting anybody. And then Bolg coming in with a slam and a headbutt. And then he slams him right into the trap, breaking it. And then, oh, what's going on here? And then Mazu just immediately does a slam of his own with his staff and shield. And then they just staring at each other. And then another hit. And then another slam from Bolg. Bolg is being relentless, as so is Mazu. And then another head grab and throw. It's anybody's game. And then he throws down the bomb, and he's regenerating health. Bolg could be in really big trouble if he doesn't stop him. He stops him, but he's still at full health. He tries pulling out the crossbows, but he dodges an attack to save his life as Bolg gets stabbed by Mazu. Mazu has an easy victor if he just can pull off one more hit. He grabs his weapon, throws him on the floor, hits him in the face a couple of times, twists his arm, pulls out his crossbow, shoots him in the head, and stomps on his head, crushing it, destroying it. Mazu is victorious. Okay, now we're in the finals with Kuga Mapkeeper and Mazu the Unyielding. This is going to be a battle known across Cirith Ungol. This battle will go down in the history books as one of the greatest. Kuga is incredibly deadly. He's, once again, trained by Thrak the Wise, the person who won last season, so he has a lot of experience and technique. He is extremely deadly, and he's almost superior in every way to Thrak, except it's the other way around, and Thrak is more superior than Kuga. So Kuga is incredibly deadly in this fight, and Mazu really has to play the defense if he's going to dodge and avoid the triple strike. But Mazu is just as deadly as Kuga is. As he throws down the bombs, it leaves them stunning, giving him an opportunity to stab or strike, which is incredibly dangerous. Never mind the fact that he is definitely one of the most brutal and relenting captains in this tournament, as he shows no mercy on the battlefield. He will not hesitate to shame somebody or just absolutely crush their souls. But let's get this final fight ready and end this episode.
If you're eager to die, I'll oblige. Keep these gobs coming.
Alright, here they go. This is it. This is the final fight of the episode, and the Caragor immediately going for Mazu. Mazu playing the defense. Alright, how is he going to take this? He throws an axe at him, but it misses. And then, the Caragor's now on fire, and he's enraged. Kuga is now enraged. Mazu's going to have to play more on the defense than ever to block those powerful strikes as he stabs him in the gut. Mazu, again, like I said, being unrelenting. And, the enraged, he's playing the defense. He's pushing him back. Again, a stab to the gut. This could be an easy win for Mazu if he just plays the defense. The Caragor's doing nothing there, just sitting there watching it as he does a wave of might for no reason. Maybe to damage the Caragor. I don't know. Alright, here it goes. Here they go. And another strike, and the Caragor runs by and enrages him again. He's going to have to play the defense again. All right, he's playing the defense. He's doing pretty well so far. And he's pushing him back. He does the wave of might, and then he's pushing him back again. And then he strikes him with the fire. And then he's blocking. He's doing his defense. He's playing the defense. And then the Caragor that was on fire ran into him. And he's on fire. This is Kuga's opportunity to win, and he wins. Kuga is victorious. He defeated Mazu. Oh, that was awesome. That really was awesome. That was amazing. So Kuga is our second champion of Season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode as Kuga will be joining, what's his name? I think it's Gash the Duelist. He will be joining Gash the Duelist in the finals.
Never free, never me. So I dug the